Hello everyone, my name is Anna, and today I'll be playing through Aperture, the Omega project. Just downloaded this from ModDB. It says it's an alpha. The first 9 levels should be in. Still work in progress. I'm interested to see. I downloaded it, installed it, noticed that SDK content is in here with maps, with VMFs and VTX and log files and everything. You don't have to ship this. In your mod you can just do the maps, and that saves you 100 megs out of the 170 megs, so this saves like 2/3 of the download by just removing this folder. Also, these are some of the original Portal levels, so that's interesting. I just launched this already, and I accidentally had my microphone muted. It started in full screen and in 1366 768, so I'm assuming that that's a configuration you have. But if you you sent the config and the video.txt, so then that also automatically gets taken from your configuration, and because I'm running on a 1920 1080 screen, that looks pretty weird, so best also to not ship video.txt and config.cfg. Just some small remarks. Also ignore the fact that I have these fancy buttons. It's the Steam controller that does that, and it's really annoying because I actually have to press it on the Steam controller. It's not your fault, it's Valve's fault. Alright, first of all, okay, you have a custom language file. That's interesting. It's in German. That's fine, I think. I do speak some German. These textures look very stretched. They are stretched. The lighting in here looks a little bit too bright as well. Ooh, and you're using a texture from the Fiji UI folder, which is for user interface, and because it's for the user interface, it renders on top of everything. So take the other one that's not in the Fiji UI folder, and then it should be fine. Frame rate and all seems good. Let's exit. I want to go to the lab. There's a lever there that I want to press. Okay, let's go to the exit. Got cubes here, they're a nightmare in source. Not even gonna comment on that. That explodes, okay. That also explodes. Some mannequins. Oh, that's a portal gun, that's quite convenient. 295114. No idea if that number holds any significance, but do not turn on without permission. I have permission. That's the lights turning on. I'm assuming. Oh right, I missed the. Oh, that's quite obvious what you're doing there. You should cut a hole for that door. Oh, suddenly we have music. This looks alright. Maybe some variety in height of these guys could be interesting, and some like number decals, and there seem to be some texture misalignment here. It's really nice if these things actually like line up to the edges and stuff. But other than that, that looks pretty good. One there. One there. Also, these guys, you can really see it over there. They're really nice. There's a plastic like edge material, which looks really good on those, rather than just the panels. These seem a little bit off the wall there. And personally, like, these kind of long corridors are honestly fairly boring to play. Like, there's nothing much to see here. It's just a very long corridor. This is really quite nice. I like being able to see into chest chambers. This is fun. Now I'm really curious, because I could just go in here. Oh, this is just the dead end. Okay. Fair enough. Once again, some variety in height would be really nice here. And like, you have the right logo here. This is not the logo that renders through everything, so just grab that one and use that instead. Also, this floor here gives away that you're using fast light compiles. I can highly recommend using normals or full compiles even, because that's just it gives way better lighting. This looks like a PTI level. Possibly. Oh yeah, possibly maybe I can do this. Can I get away with this? Maybe. It's a fizzler turning off. Personally, I like to get these like just like as straight as possible without like unnecessary bends in them. This puzzle is pretty fun, but it's clearly a PTI level, and like these exits completely don't match with the interior of the level. So like gameplay wise they're fine, but in a full mod I'd love to see something slightly more elaborate, like design wise and stuff. Once again, PTI level. Got some more things going on here. That's a thing. Right, I have no idea. This seems like a terrible idea, so let's not do this actually. I can just funnel over there, really. See what's going on here. Oh, sorry for the Skype message. I forgot to mute myself on Skype. Go me. And there we go. On the cube. This is a interesting choice. I'm not a fan of it because it's fairly easy to accidentally fizzle your cube and then you have to do the whole thing over again. What else? What else? There's nothing else there, so I can just... Oh! That was the Cheese King. Right, so now what I need is portals to get to the other side, which should not be too difficult if I do this correctly, which I'm not yet sure how to. I need to get a portal in there. And a portal, say, over there. And at the same time, I need to get over there. Right. So there's surfaces here which I can use. I'm just gonna try this anyways. I know it's fairly risky, but yep. Oh damn. That's unfortunate. I'm not sure if you intend to be like this. Oh, that's nice. There's a safe point here. That's good. That's good. I like that. Well, of course I can just go up. Really, that would be the way smarter thing to do. Go me. And then I can portal there, and as soon as I go through here, like shoot a portal over there. Right. And then shoot a portal over here. And then I'm exactly where I was before. Right. Except this time I can do this. Everyone's probably shouting at me now how silly I am for not seeing this, but truth be told, I don't see it right now. What I can do, of course, is respawn that cube. That might be a really good place to start. I have a button over there, so I can respawn. I believe it's that cube. Let me actually check. That respawns the laser cube. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, I am being incredibly silly, am I not? Yeah. Yes, LP, you are. Thank you. I can just do this, right? Yeah, that would be a good way to do it. And then I can just go over there, portal over there, grab the cube because I don't need it anymore. It's been a while since I've played Portal. That's my excuse. Alright, so then we do that. Shoot a portal over there, shoot a portal over there. Perfect. Once again, the what's it called, the fast lighting compile is kind of unfortunate. Like it's pretty well masked in the entrance elevator. Oh, this is also like another number and suddenly another style. It's oh dear. Is this reflection gel? Please tell me it's not reflection gel. It's reflection gel, isn't it? Yup. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really quite bad at laser angle puzzles, and these, like the laser reflection things quite easily become the most convoluted, and it's like, why I don't like reflection gel as a test element personally. And there are probably other people who do enjoy it, but the puzzle itself was also really easy because of the way it was set up. I have no idea what test chamber I'm in right now, actually. So I assume that once more we get reflection gel at some point. There it is. Now, there's always this little trick to get behind fizzlers. It's a pretty well-known trick. And it just makes it a lot easier to do this stuff. Like, alternatively, I should have placed a button in there first. Like, put this cube and this button on this cube. Would have had the same result, really, but this just makes it a little bit easier. Oh, come on, really? Okay. Okay, and that goes to the other side, which I also have to paint. Right. Like, this is the biggest issue with the reflection gel. Like, I have to hit that thing over there, but I cannot see if I hit it at all. There's always a little delay between activating and like the door activating and stuff. So like, oh fuck. Well, it doesn't really matter. So aiming is always a little bit of a pain. But I guess this is about as good as you can get with reflector cube puzzles, like reflection gel puzzles. That is, sorry. But wait, there's more. Suddenly we have a whole different style of things. And these are world portals. That's fine. I get a companion cube, so I'm happy. Right. This stream is way too big. Like, there's nothing visually interesting to see at the moment. And this puzzle is very easy, but it requires a lot of walking. Just by not having this big of a space, it's a lot better. Just make it a little bit smaller. I legitimately lost count at this point. I was expecting the last chamber to be the last one, but maybe there's more? This is once again an incredibly huge chamber. It's something I'm personally absolutely not a fan of. Yeah, these levels are significantly too big for the puzzles they hold. Making them compact is really going to improve the levels. End of playtest. Alright, I think, like, there's some pretty good puzzles in there. Not the biggest fan of the reflector gel myself, but, you know, other people can think differently of that. What else? What else do we have, really? The world portal levels were way too big. BTS could, like, I'd say, like, overall, the puzzles in here are so far the best. I think you should work on the graphical design, make chambers look a little bit more interesting, add a little bit more variety there. Yeah. As for the puzzles, they're fine, I guess, at the moment. Yeah, I'm curious to see what else comes of this project. Thanks for creating it, and I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you around next time.